Every now and again we come across a truly great whisky. So what is a great whisky? A great whisky is one of those whiskies that it just changes your whole outlook. It knocks your socks off and you can't get it out of your head and you just have to keep buying it. Is this one of those great whiskies? I'm going to try and share it with you, and I'm going to try and convince you that it is. I'm Alan. I'm the whiskey friend. Stick around and I'll do my best to tell you why this is such a great whisky. This is the Bunnahabhain 21 of 2024. It was one of 2,682 bottles. It's no added colour, it's non-chill filtered, it's 53.6% ABV. It spent most of its life in Oloroso sherry casks. It's a finishing period in the finest PX, they tell us. Bunnahabhain, if you're not aware of Bunnahabhain, it's been around since 1881 and it's over there on the wonderful island of Islay, and it's notoriously known as an unpeated whisky, though from time to time it does do some peated stuff. So if you're probably a fan of the Bunnahabhain 12, which is unpeated, and the Bunnahabhain 12 cask strength, which is also unpeated, and now we have this beautiful, beautiful bottle. Let's try and explain why it's such a great whisky. Here's my thoughts on why I think it's a great whisky. And guys, it's only my opinion. One man's opinion, you may differ. If you differ, guys, please feel free to dive in and share those comments with me. So here's the deal why I'm putting it into a category. And I'd say just to be quickly, every now and again, I do come across a great whisky, and where I share it with you, I'm going to bring it into the category of why is this a great whisky. So there's a little theme going to come up in the future. This is really the first one. So why is this a great whisky for me? So this, if I had to choose 3 whiskies, and I could only have those 3 whiskies for the rest of my life, this would be one of them. This could possibly be the best one, but I don't want to limit my expectations just in case something else comes along. It's elegant, it's graceful, it's luxurious, and it's wonderfully balanced. So it ticks a lot of boxes for me. And just the final wee kind of nugget on this one. This whiskey doesn't just demand attention. This whiskey goes out of its way to earn your attention. So that's just a brief synopsis of it. I'm going to try and nose it, taste it, score it, share my thoughts along the way with you. It's been covered up, guys, for 2 hours. So let's dive into the nose of this one. So, well, before I do the nose, let's have a quick look at the colour. Look at that beautiful, rich, dark amber, rich copper. Real wonderful looking whiskey in the glass. As we know, it's non-chill filtered and it's no added colour. But on the nose, wow, chocolate. Bags and bags of chocolate. Bags and bags of raisin. Wow. Might even be a bit of cola in there as well. A bit of cola kicking around. And it's nutty. It's nutty. And a little bit of leather going on. So, wonderful earthiness as well. So this is from Islay, Coastal Distillery. Maybe a little hint of sea spray kicking around, but it spent most of its life in Oloroso, and you can definitely get, there's definitely a PX influence in here. There's definitely the sweetness is coming for the PX. There's a real lovely sweetness coming through. Mixed with that earthiness, that chocolate, that raisin. Wow, so much. It's not as spicy as the Bunnahabhain 12 cask strength, which I'll try and come on to a wee bit later. Which is not a bad thing. There's a wee hint of spice, maybe a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon on the nose going in. But it's such an elegant whiskey. So elegant. This is not a whiskey, guys, that you would sit down and buy a round of them in a pub. This is not a lively whiskey to be in lively places. This is somewhere where you're going to be on your own. You've got time for some beautiful thoughts going on. This whiskey is going to sit down with you. It's just you and this whiskey, and it's going to take you to beautiful places, beautiful memories. It's going to challenge you a little bit. It's going to get you really, really thinking about the whiskey. This is why it's a great whiskey. So, guys, without any further ado, I'm going to have a quick sip, send it down the hatch. Responsibly, of course. Cheers. Wish me luck. Bunnahabhain 21. Wow. You're probably thinking that's a massive pour. It's not really. Just one of those tiny little Bunnahabhain competer glasses. Wow. What an arrival. A little bit punchy, 53.6 is there. Little punches, spice arrival then, the spice kind of dissipates pretty quickly. Then, it's luxurious, it's rich. Lovely, lovely cherry arrival. A little bit of tropical fruit kicking in there. All sorts of tropical stuff. And then there's the big, big sherry arrival. Sherry flavours. Your dates, your figs, your raisins, sultanas, dried fruit, red fruit. It's all going on. Big, big chocolate. It's now dark chocolate. But there's a lovely creaminess through it. It's like that nutty... It's like a creamy, nutty, possibly some sort of peanut butter vibe going on. But then, as the red fruit, as it's developing, it really develops, guys. Red fruit, dried fruit, it's gone jammy, it's gone sticky. Maybe a wee hint of marmalade in there, a wee bit of orange, tangerine maybe as well. It's sticky, it's jammy, it's creamy, it's all sorts of stuff going on. But it's such a wonderful, wonderful piece of work. Tip my hat to the guys at Bunnahabhain. Guys who've put this together. How this whiskey came around, it was if you've been following Bunnahabhain, you've been picking up the Bunnahabhain cask strength 12s. I think there was 21, 22 and 23. And then they ceased it in 2024 and they replaced it with this Bunnahabhain 21-year-old in 2024. So here's my thoughts, guys. Are you a fan? Yeah, you're probably thinking it's expensive. Yes, it's an expensive whiskey. It's probably just a little bit south of maybe £300, which is, yeah, it's a lot of money, guys. I understand it's a lot of money, but it's a lot of whiskey. It's a complex whiskey. It's a wonderful whiskey. It's a great whiskey. So, you may think, well, I'll buy lots of Bunnahabhain 12 cask strengths instead. Guys, for me, buy them. Buy the Bunna, because I'd also buy the Bunna as well. But this just takes Bunnahabhain 12 cask strength to the next level. This is the upgrade. This is taking you up a step, and this is giving you more complexity. It's giving you more time to sit with this whiskey in a glass. And it's elegant, it's luxurious, it's sherried, it's honeyed, and it's unpeated. This is 2025. I picked this up in 2024, and there was a wee bit of doubt. Are we going to get a 21-year-old? Are we going to get a 21-year-old in 2025? Or are we going to go back to the cask strength 12 in 2025? I don't know. Anybody that knows, dive into the comments, share your thoughts with everybody. Tell us, are we going to get a 12? Are we going to get a 21? Or, guys, is it possible that Bunna might decide to do both of them in 2025? That would be right up my street. That would be my wish list. If I could get any wish granted from Bunnahabhain, that would be that I could get both of these in 2025. But I'm not greedy. I'd be happy with either. I'd be happy with the 21, I'd be happy with the 12. But fingers crossed, everything's crossed. So, yeah, back to this one now, guys. Great whiskey. Let's do another wee sip. Wow. Rich, syrupy, jammy, sticky, beautiful. A little bit of spice coming through now. The spice just adds a layer that kicks in and then it gets off again. The chocolate's there all the time. The buttery, nutty thing is there all the time. But it's such a wonderful whiskey. Guys, the finish, just as the finish of this one, it's raisin, it's plum, it's cola, it's fizzy, it's got a fizzy cola thing going on. The peanut cream, the creamy, buttery peanut things there. But it also goes a little bit minty and a little bit of black tea. So it's really, really one of those whiskies you can sit down and spare some time. I'm going to give it a wee shuggle. I'm going to nick Gav's shuggle for a wee bit. I'm going to get a wee proper shuggle. Hope I'm doing it right, Gav. I'm sure Gav will dive in and tell me if I'm doing it right or not. But yeah, let's get that water. I've just put a little half a teaspoon of water in this. It really brings out a lovely, lovely sweetness. The nuttiness, dark chocolate drops off a wee bit. The nutty thing comes through. The coastal sea air thing really drops back into the. That comes out. But it's real nutty. It's earthy. And the leather pops a little bit. But on the palate, let's do a quick one. The water takes a wee bit of the spice, it dissipates the spice. Whatever little bit of spice we had, it takes it away. It's becoming a little bit drier with the water. A little bit woodier with the water. And it's definitely the minty vibe is still there as well, because a little bit more, the mint becomes a wee bit more prominent. It's still jammy, it's still sticky, it's still plummy, it's still raisins, the boozy raisins are still there. And the black tea is still on the finish. That finish doesn't just linger. It doesn't just, it's not just warming. This finish is just a continuation of the experience. It just prolongs the whole experience of this whiskey. And it's sit down time, have a bit of on your own time with this, and it'll take you wherever you want it to take you. So guys, in my opinion, this is why this is a great whiskey. But what would we score a great whiskey? I have done this whiskey before when I just popped it. I can't remember what I scored it. I know I scored it well. I'm going to score this now as a 94 out of 100. Which is probably up there with where it deserves. If we're going to do great whiskies, it deserves a great score. So 94 out of 100. And I can only see as it goes down the bottle, it may even go higher. So such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful whiskey. If you've liked the video, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below. If you want to join us on Patreon, if you want to help out, you want to help support the channel, I'm on my own. I'm buying a lot of whiskey. It's an expensive hobby, but it's a hobby that I love. And I'm not... It's just a great, great experience to have. If you want to feel you want to just help out and support the channel, that's great. Dive into the comments down below. You can dive into Patreon. You can sign up to Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Help out. Or if you want to just join for free, you can just join for free and watch along and share with us. But other than that, guys, I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. And as always, don't forget to send your great whiskey straight down the hatch. And always remember, the pleasure's sharing. See you in the next one, folks. Cheers.